Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be playing the Map Center Christmas Scrap Jam 2025. I think this is kind of pulling back or pulling out a really old concept for the Christmas jams, which was the 1024 cubed jams they used to do for, oh god, they did them year after year. I think to the point where people got sick of them and they had to stop doing them. But there's a slight twist on this one. I believe they've had people kind of pull out map scraps, basically just kind of like half finished projects, and they sort of posted a bunch of those. And were like, hey, try and finish these, and try and make them into like a 1024 cubed space. So kind of an interesting twist on that concept. Um, they also, thankfully, after much complaining, they've finally created a ModDB page specifically for this jam, which I appreciate. They didn't just shove it in the closet with all the other stuff that they've done, and the Quake add-on section that I don't think anyone has ever looked into besides myself and the people who like maybe 10 other people who play these. So more visibility, which is really nice and appreciated. It's nice to kind of give visibility to people's hard work. You got a nice ModDB page with screenshots and everything. Let's see. We said we're bringing back the Xmas Jam concept started by Nike and Sock in 2017. We didn't know how it would go. I think there are 7 maps, a map hub, which is always appreciated, and 2 secret maps. So that's like 9 maps total, 10 if you want to count the hub map, which is really nice. And of course, this is all in Arcane Dimensions, which I love. I love Arcane Dimensions. I think it is peak Quake. Quake single player has never been better than Arcane Dimensions. It's a shame that we don't really see anything for Arcane Dimensions anymore. I think it's a little bit overwhelming to map for. I think now the hype behind it has kind of died down. It's just like a very, especially for like a new mapper to come in and be like, okay, well here's like 100 enemies to work with. Good luck. So yeah. Anyways, it's cool. This is Arcane Dimensions, and there's a lot of maps here to go through. So let's get started. Got this nice menu, the Christmas tree. Oh, let's listen to that nice custom soundtrack. Very Christmassy. Collect the gifts. So I assume that there are maybe gifts in each map, and maybe this sort of secret map will be or something a little bit later. I like this big whatever this place is supposed to be. It's very festive. There's my axe. Got a custom HUD, which is pretty nice. Here's our difficulty select. Just gonna go with normal. The hitboxes on these trees are a little bit weird. It's alright though. Anything else out here to check out? Not really. Kind of empty. I'm surprised this area is accessible. I wish there would. I mean, I guess a minor nitpick, but I feel like there should have been something over here. Maybe some trees or something. I don't know. It's weird that there's like this whole big area back here. There's nothing here to see. Could have put maybe the nightmare select could have been back here. I mean, maybe later there'll be like a secret level or something back here to come get. But I don't know. It's kind of weird that there's just like this big empty area. These rock walls are really nice. Good texture. Good texture. They're not too flat, not too spiky. These are some really nice rock walls. Nice terrain too. These like kind of snowy hills here. Doing any kind of natural terrain work in Quake 1 out of brushes is very difficult. I always say that you either kind of get it you have to get it just right, because there's a very real danger of it coming out too spiky or too flat. I think both for the kind of snow here and for the walls, they have found the perfect balance. Before I move on, who made this map? So this came with a nice README. The start map was by Alex Under. It's a name I recognize. Good work, Alex Under. It's a nice start map. Let's go inside. More to go. Right. A little bright in here. I would have maybe turned on the lights a little bit. It's almost like blinding. Like these candles are putting out some serious light. Yeah, I would have turned on the lights just a little bit. I think it's fine for like up here because there's a lot of candles on that the snowflake chandelier, which looks really nice, by the way. I got a nice chain, nice brush. I assume that chain's made of brushes. Just really nice brushwork in here. I have a feeling you had a lot. I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but I have a feeling that he had a lot of fun with this. This is some really nice brushwork, nice texture work. I think the lighting could have been toned down just a little bit. It's another gift. Are the presents all in the start map? I figured they would be in the levels themselves, but maybe they're all just in here to collect. Interesting. Big old table. These I guess these must all be models. I don't think these are brushes. All this fruit, this tea set. Oh, there's a cat. Hello. That's interesting. Oh yeah, he had a lot of fun making this. If you're putting cats in the map. Only one more to go. It's a little Quake logo. You see that in I think you see that in the crates in Quake 1. The skull with the wings. Where is this last present at? Down here. Got the tree. Tree's looking a little barren. I wonder if that'll change once we get all the presents, maybe? I don't know. I've seen some, I think in past Christmas jams, there's some nice trees with, like, Quake-themed decorations on them. I'm surprised you didn't use one of those. Checkers? Goblet? I've seen that model before, that goblet. Found a secret area. Secret world open with all others. Okay, so this is where the secret levels are. This chest full of gold coins here. Interesting. So this is the levels themselves aren't in this house. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you kind of made this very this like super beautiful area. Like, I mean, this looks fantastic. This is some really good both texture and brushwork. And then you just get the presents and then just leave. Just like, yeah, get the hell out of here. Go outside to the maps. I would have put the maps in here, if I'm being honest. You could have just put either some of those portals or maybe design them a little. Maybe design the portals a little bit differently so they kind of work seamlessly in here. You know, you could have put like one or two down here. You could have put a couple in, you know, in here somewhere. I don't know. I feel like this is such a nice area. It's a shame to kind of, I guess, waste it. With such nice brushwork and texturing. It's a real bummer to have the portals just kind of be out here in this very like simple little grotto or whatever this is. But yeah. It's still good work. I mean, everything looks great. I would have just, like I said, put the maps inside. Anyways, enough talking about the start map. Let's get started here. First map. Not messing around. Okay. It's the season for charity. Xmas meat plant. Oh my God! Is it the meat guy? There's like there's an author who keeps making maps based on like hot dogs and meat and all this other shit. I don't know who they are or why they keep doing it. I don't know if it's the same author. It might not be. There's those arcane dimension gives. Get some height. Oh, arcane dimension, how I've missed you. One cool thing about arcane dimension is the shotgun here is actually shoots projectiles instead of just being hit skin. Looks pretty neat. So can we... Little secret? What we got? Mega health, I'll take that. Arcane Dimension pulls in a lot of extra tech-based enemies. It's really nice. There's that Super Metroid robot that just fits in so well. Oh, hey, there we go. Here's the real reason I like Arcane Dimensions. I love this triple barrel shotgun. This thing is so much fun to use. The Widowmaker, I believe they call it. Secret here. The Quake, unfortunately, I've come to appreciate it more as I've played a lot of Quake content, especially like vanilla based Quake stuff. But the Quake double barrel shotgun doesn't really live up to the family name of Super Shotgun. It's somewhat of a letdown. It's more kind of spammy, low damage. Doesn't have that punch that you'd expect from like a proper double barrel. But this thing does. I like it. Yeah, I like these chains. I always appreciate some nice chains made of brushes. Let's see. Back there, I guess we're going into the pipe. That's some jagged metal there. Just one shot, give all the fish. Oh, it feels so good. Shoots through ammo pretty fast, but it's alright. A little overpowered as well, but... The beat processor is inactive. Alright. Come from this way. We did, okay. Like a misaligned texture there. Kind of looks weird on these doors. I want to put something else here. I think there's something. This opens up later. Let's just go in here. Or wait, no, yeah, okay, we have... Usually enemies lead the way in these Quake. If you're ever lost, just look for enemies. Oh, there's that silver key. Flow hatch opened. Alright. Hey, there we go. Oh, we're back here. Go turn on the meat processor now, I guess. Got here. Does this move you? Oh, it does! That's pretty cool. Just preparing the Xmas treats. I guess not. There's ammo back here. What's happening here? Oh, the meat's going into the furnace. It's fun. What now? Ah, okay. Just gotta... Oh no, no, not the dogs. Oh no. That's terrible. I can't these rolls actually. Some of the dog heads are. Hey. Oh, that's a lot of rolls. Oh shit. Gotta worry about the pink ones so much. Let's just spit out some of the mini wars. Alright, what are we doing now? Good zombies, dogs. Oh, fiends, okay. I wonder what a fiend would taste like. I'd try fiend. I don't think I'd try zombie, and I definitely wouldn't try dog, but I'd try a fiend. Just get them on there. I like this little event here. This is a good kind of use of limited space, let's say. I don't like this big disc here though. This thing's kind of annoying too. I'm not a rocket still. Oh shit! Oh, it's Santa. I forget what year, but there was a year somebody made a bunch of Christmas-themed enemies for one of these jams, including this evil Santa with a gun, which I like. There's also a bunch of elves, I think, little elf minions that you can like. They kind of run around. I think the evil Santa is based on I think it's Futurama. There's evil Santa in that. If anyone's ever seen that show, runs around with a laser gun. That was pretty fun. It's a nice use of space. It's a cute little event. I don't know what this. If it's the author that I'm thinking of, I don't know what their obsession is with meat, and, like hot dogs and whatnot. But I don't know. It's a fun map. Gave me lots of toys to play with. Let's see, that was Salsa Fruit Quake by Caffeine Freak. Right, I appreciate the color change there on the portal once I've completed the map, so I know which maps I've completed. There's that cat. Oh, okay. Interesting. I like the kind of dark void. I've always said that like black voids are just kind of free atmosphere. Yellow armor. This map feels very claustrophobic. This might be a grenade-only map. That's pretty cool. I always appreciate maps that kind of revolve around like one weapon. Ah, I whiffed that. That's not good. Oh, I'm out of nades too. Shit. Up here. There we go. Let's see what that would say. Touch the tombstone to draw somebody's power. Okay. Like that. So we're in like a very, very different area now. I kind of like what we were doing before. This is a quite the change of pace here. Went from like crypts to tech base. Kind of hoping we could do a thing just based around grenades, if I'm being honest, but it's alright. Oh shit, let's see one of these guys. I would like those grenades. Rockets, rather. Oh no, I'm just... Oh no, I'm missing everything. That's not good. There we go. Get to walk into the splash. Okay, get up on this thing. Let me touch it from up here. When you're working with such a limited space, you do kind of have to reuse areas and kind of, you know, have kind of multiple waves of enemies, or like an event happen, like with the conveyor belt in the last map. Have something to kind of keep the player in the area. Oh, hey, there we go. I like that. Oh, there's a lot of them. Jesus. Oh, very festive in this one. Same deal here. Press the, oh, I like that, sticking out of the tree. That's cute. That'll open up. I bet you there's like a shambler in there or something. These boxes just fell down from up here. Oh, hey, there we go. Thinking of shambler. tough for the Shambler to navigate this room, though. Kind of gets stuck on the trees. I think the layout of these rooms is a little off. The box room is kind of the same way. It's a little difficult to navigate, I guess. Would be a criticism. Death Knight. This is another Arcane Dimensions enemy. It's just such fun like variety in Arcane Dimensions. The enemies. That. Anything else hidden in here that I haven't gotten yet? Oh, hey. Let's do the last one. I think it's a bit counterintuitive to open up the wind tunnel to leave before you defeat the enemies. But you should make the player clear the room. Right, down we go. Ooh, I actually like this room. It's pretty cool. This guy does not come from Arcane Dimensions. It comes from Rubicon. Oh, I forget the name of it. I've played quite a few maps that use this mod. It comes from like a much older Quake mod. Very cool enemy though. It's like a very kind of unique look. It fits right in with Quake, like with the Vor and the Shambler and whatnot. He has like a unique attack style too, which I like. Where it just kind of like runs at you super fast. Genuinely kind of hard to get away from sometimes. You can't take it out. Some health. What's going on with this clock here? It's a cool area though. There's some like kind of oddities about it. These like lampposts I don't really care for. But again, I like the weird, just like it's like a little town kind of. It's a little town with these like train tracks, but you're just like in the void. It's very kind of eerie. It has like almost a surreal feeling to it. But here, no, you can't go in there. Right, 2 more to go, I think. Just the last one. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I kind of feel the areas are okay. They're alright arenas. I mean, if you're going to do the whole... Because I kind of see what this map's doing now. Where it's just, we're kind of just doing combat arenas. I don't know. This one's okay. I think visually it looks nice, but I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. It has a decent amount of cover. I think some of these Christmas trees make it hard for the enemies to get around a little bit. Or, I guess pine trees, like Christmas trees. Oh, it shoots me right under it. Yeah, I would have maybe gotten rid of some of the clutter. I think is kind of, at least for this area specifically, I would have gotten rid of these lampposts. They don't look particularly great. This especially looks really weird. I don't know, something about it is kind of off. I would have gotten rid of these just to kind of make these pathways a little bit more clear. And then I'm not really sure what to do about the trees. I would have maybe made them a little bit slimmer. Maybe use some of those tree models that like the ones found in the start map. Just something a little bit slimmer that the player can kind of like cheese the bounding box of it a little bit, because it's like a model. If that makes any sense. Whereas this is like, you know, basically just like it's just like a cone brush, right? Or that, or I guess maybe you could have made some of these like bottom parts like non-solid, so the player could kind of just walk through them. Again, just to kind of cheese it a little bit, just to make it a little bit easier to navigate the area. Let's say leave. Where do I leave from? That way. Wait, I gotta remember what it said. Exit back through the wind tunnel. Okay. Yeah, I think the concept isn't bad, kind of going through like just different rooms, basically just like different arenas. Some of them I think were designed pretty cool, or had like some cool ideas. Like I think the idea of like kind of a box maze isn't bad. I just think the execution maybe wasn't the best. It just felt very like cluttered. Some of the areas. Good atmosphere though on some of those areas, like some nice visuals. But yeah, just like some of the areas I would just like clean up and make them a little bit easier to navigate. If you're gonna kind of have them act as like these combat arenas that you're gonna keep sending, you know, it's like you push the button, a wave of enemies come. If you're gonna do that, then just clean it up and make it fun to move around in. Because a lot of the areas, yeah, it's just, that was Crate Collection Co. by Coffee09. Alright. Next one. Oh. I like to look at this. It's a ladder. I think Arcane Dimensions has not only ladders, but destructible. Well, I like the floor here. I like the brushwork on this like floor door here. It's pretty cool looking. Especially, I love the texture. I'm always a big fan of oxidized copper. That like teal look it has. Very nice. Can't break any of these other ones. Going this way. Nice atmosphere in this level. It might be hard to hear, but there's a nice kind of atmospheric track. Back. Oh, okay. Not going that way. Not without a gun. There we go. So I guess we'll just start fresh there. I opened up the chat message somehow. That was weird. I feel like ammo here is very sparse. Which I'm admittedly not a big fan of withholding ammo in Quake. It can sometimes be done well, but I don't know. To me, Quake is the kind of game where you're just blasting things, right? I'm not kind of worrying about. Shouldn't be worrying about like shots. Serving my shotgun shells. Let's see. Problem here is that this guy. Okay, you kind of. This is intentional. Can't really kill that guy with the nail gun, because the nails just kind of bounce off him. Frags are there, Jesus. See, I still can't do anything about that guy because I have no shotgun shells. And the nails just bounce off him. I guess maybe that's intentional, or you're supposed to just kite him around. Yep, don't know why that exploded. Guy hiding in a corner. This is really tough. Jesus. It's like overly difficult for a Christmas map. I kind of don't like this. It's difficult because I just don't have any ammo. Like if I had, I think that's the frustrating part. Is if I just had ammo, like it wouldn't be a problem. So it just kind of like it feels artificially difficult, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Which I don't think is particularly fun. What do I just go and kill the boar? Just ignore this guy. That kind of works somehow. Crates can be moved. See that? I've seen that in a few maps before. It's pretty cool. I don't actually know how it's done. I don't think it's a Arcane Dimensions specific thing. Jesus, there we go. Go any further this way. Okay, I can't go any further this way. I like the stars here on the ceiling. It's kind of nice. Ten armor shards. Very cool, thanks, man. Cabin nail guns, that's not very useful. Kinda tricky to get out of this room. Okay. Go up here, and then where does this lead me? These guys to infight? I think I can. Corpse hanging up in there. Oh, I gotta this. Gold key. This guy hiding in the corner. I think we can go back up now. And see if these guys have a nail gun. Have any key? I don't have any keys, do I? So yeah, that's not helpful. Might have missed a key somewhere. Check back up here. Secrets with the bookcase. These breakable? Nope. Up here. Oh, this is open now. Let's see, is there any ammo up here, or are we once again out of ammo? We are once again going to be out of ammo here. Very fun. Favorite. Oh, rocket launcher. It's super helpful. Surprised there's nothing back here. It's like a good spot for a secret, I feel. These guys in a fight. Oh shit. Rockets and a couple nails. Yeah, I feel for like normal difficulty, this is just way overtuned. To the point it's just kind of not very fun. Where I'm like counting the nails that I have. I don't find particularly fun in Quake. Maybe somebody does, but not me. I think the atmosphere of this level is fine. I'm like, stuck. Okay, I can't go that way, I guess. I get stuck on something. I have no way to kill these guys. I can get up over here. Oh, there's a rope there. I guess the rope. The spirit is yours. Somehow I need ammo. Just go straight down there, I guess. Sturdy construction. Alright. Straight down we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like the visuals of this map are really nice. The atmosphere is great. The brushwork and the texturing is kind of on point, but I don't understand the kind of lack of ammo. This is a shortcut. I guess back up. Something is not right. It's telling me. Get that health. It's toxic. Oh yes it is. Alright, let's try. That's extremely unhelpful. I guess I gotta push this button. I don't know if I can kill this guy. I don't think I have enough bullets to kill this shambler. There you go. Alright, I assume I need this block for something. Alright. Got ourselves some gold key. Got that. How do we get back up? That hurt. Where these guys keep coming from? Oh. Oh, okay. We're here. Is it gold? I don't like how those vases explode. They don't really... Generally speaking, when you have like a mechanic in a game, I don't like when the game or the mod kind of switches it up on you. So typically those vases and other Arcane Dimensions maps aren't... they don't explode on you. You can just smash them, and sometimes they'll have like little goodies in them, like usually just health, like those health vials, like 5 health or whatever. So I really don't like how they explode here. The map doesn't really explicitly like teach you that like, hey, these are explosive, so stay the fuck away. Instead it's just like, yeah, I don't know, they explode. I'll just figure it out. I guess you're dead. Which I really, really don't like. I very much prefer when maps, maps or games or whatever teach you their mechanics and are consistent about them. Okay, you're gonna make me like this, it's fine. Let's try to, a little awkward trying to these jumps. That mega 2 on that. There we go. Oh, okay. What did I have? I've unlocked Lil Ragged Tracks, man. What the hell? That switch, I would have used something a little more gentle It just like immediately like flung itself to the right at like warp speed. Okay, what the hell? Okay, well I'm out of ammo. Killed one of them, I guess. I've really laid into this guy. He is not dying. Jesus. I think this is a different. I don't think I've ever fought a Death Knight that shoots out these like little floor ball things before. I just run away from them? I guess I can. Probably have to go upstairs now. Just leave them down there. Look. Yeah, not a fan of that map, if I'm being honest. Just from like a gameplay perspective. Like I said, I think visually it was a very nice looking map. I like some of the puzzle elements. I just for normal difficulty, I feel like that map is way overtuned. I don't really. I usually just don't gel with maps that withhold ammo. I don't think that's very fun. I like going fast and shooting. You know, going fast and blasting things is what makes Quake fun for me. And you know, I don't mind slowing down for some nice platforming or a little bit of puzzling. But if you're making me count like my shotgun shells and you know how many nails I have left or whatever, I just that's just not for me. I've never been a fan of it. I've always disliked maps that do that. And yeah, this one's really no exception. It just makes you like want to run past enemies and get through the map as fast as possible, because it's like, well, I don't really have the weapons to fight this stuff, so I better just get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this map could have been rebalanced in a way that was more fun to play, because it is a very nice looking map. It's very dense. They packed a lot of really nice looking kind of cool areas into the allotted space. I feel like I feel like them withholding ammo just completely tanked any enjoyment I had with this map. So I think we made this. Oh, it's an ish map. That's why. Okay. A particularly mean-ish map. Usually those aren't just bad. Right, we got kind of a classic Quake aesthetic going on here. This kind of pretty cool. Oh, okay, that was unexpected. Going up. It would be cool if the whole map took place on like one big elevator. Hey, maybe it will. I don't know. It's still going. Okay, no, looks like this is where we get off the elevator. I have like 2 health. Any other guns? Is that armor? Secret back here. Oh! Fire blue. Elevator? No? Okay. We're doing though. To come up here. Back on the elevator. Oh, that store. bumpy area. Interesting. Oh. That guy tanked the nade. Soul, and I think that's it. That was fun. That was a really good map. That was a nice little palette cleanser after that that kind of overly difficult last map. That last map, by the way, was Vilfrag. I can't even pronounce it. Vilfargatrax Manor. That last map was Vilfargatrax Manor by Ish, and then that last the elevator map that we just played was Arx Mortis by Jameson. That was a fun map. It's cool to have that kind of elevator sequence. I wonder, somebody probably could make a whole map that takes place on an elevator. Maybe that's already been done. I don't know. Might be fun. But yeah, it's a fun little map. Just kind of a constant action. Just give the player a bunch of shotgun shells and let them go wild. Pile of bones. Spiders. Probably get that key a little bit later. It's going. Oh, this does. That's pretty cool. I like how this area is like flooded. It's kind of the water's kind of falling down in this lower area, this lower cave. It's actually cool. Oh, I had a nail going. Well, that spawn's just gonna be bouncing around there now. There we go. I like this maze. Pretty neat. That guy. I'd say a spawn in a tight maze like this is a pretty good idea. Claustrophobic area. Definitely seeing a lot of a big variety of areas that don't have a good like transition between them. I think the cave and the maze, I think we're okay. This is kind of awkward. You just come up here and now you're in like some house. Like that grenade launcher. Ammo, health. Oh, that's weird. This door just like What the hell? Silver key is coming to the grave. Okay. This door just like opened, like it came out and then just like slid out this way. Like it's not on any hinges or anything. It's okay. Goofy. It's alright. I feel like this might be somebody's like either a very rushed map or like somebody's first map. It's okay though. Honestly, okay so far. Texture here is off. Here. Very nice. Got ourselves a Widowmaker. Grave. There we go. Actually, that's a pretty cool little concept. You gotta dig up the graves to get the key. I like that. Hang up here. Oh, look, he lives. How do I get up there, though? You can get to this roof. We have to... Hold on, I want to see if I can get up to the dopfish. Yeah, it feels like there should be a way up here, but... There we go. Let's do a little ramp jump. There he is. Little secret. Gold key. This way. Confused. Am I supposed to go back down this way? I have the gold key. Oh, yep, I am supposed to go this way. There we go. This is the other Arcane Dimensions gun. It's the plasma gun. There's been a few plasma guns that they've added. Different mods have tried to add to Quake over the years. I found that this is probably my favorite. It's very punchy. It doesn't fire like super fast. It's just very like it hits pretty hard. It feels good to use. Like oh fuck! I didn't get the gold key. God. Probably explains why my trip back was so easy. I should also mention that the plasma gun is a lightning gun replacement. I was like fumbling around. I was trying to press my my Quake 3 like plasma gun bind to pull it out, but this replaces the lightning gun that's on the Death Knight. Damn it. That was cool. Little fake out there. Yep. I guess that's that. That was a pretty fun map. Despite not being the best-looking map, visuals were a little rough, but gameplay-wise, that was pretty cool. It had some neat things. Like I said, I like digging up the key. I don't know why. That was just a lot of fun. Just to have, like, you know, oh, where's the silver key? You gotta read the little note and then dig up the grave. So, for some reason, I just think that's neat. Because, you know, usually you put kind of keys in plain sight. But, yeah, I don't know. Gameplay-wise, it was a lot of fun. Some neat encounters, decent use of space. I just think the visuals were kind of lacking. That was Chicken Jalafrizzy by Spike. Right? It's certainly a name. Oh, this map looks good. Certainly like that grenade launcher. Like the atmosphere of this level, it has like a very kind of warm feeling to it. The lighting here is really nice, really well done. Right. I'm expecting all these zombies to get back up. I don't think it'd really be a threat. Try and get that backpack over here. You know what I should do? I'm just gonna kill this guy. Got enough nades. Okay. Not really worth it for 15 armor, but it's alright. Hey, there we go. That was close. That guy almost bonked me. Got a Christmas spirit. I love the, it's like a music track. It's kind of hard to hear playing, but it's very, it's a good track. Off those guys. Does this ever open up? Oh, this looks like I gotta go down here. Yep, there we go. It's a cool secret. Go ahead and. Maybe that'll get up. Grab the gold key door. There we go. I like these enemies kind of shooting you through the I wouldn't call these windows like grating. It's pretty cool. Especially like the having the necromancer kind of teleport to these different like levels and just kind of shoot you while you're or attacking you while you're kind of coming up the stairs. I think it's a really cool concept. Same thing earlier with the ogre shooting you through like the little grates and the. Again, I don't want to call these windows, but I guess they're windows. I don't know. It's probably unnecessary. I need to rocket jump up there. Oh shit! I'm surprised this other. Oh, there he goes. I think this like the Scrag boss is from. He's like from one of the Quake mission packs. Nice, some little Christmas lights at the end. Oh yeah, look at the wreath on the bottom. That was a really good map. That was really solid. Good encounters. Some great kind of brushwork and overall theming. Some excellent lighting. The map had just like a really warm feel to it. Some really good use with the lights. Yeah, nothing but good things to say about this one. Combat encounters, good layout, just a really solid level all around. That was Holy Night by Tex Fish. Alright, our last of the non-secret maps. Okay. It's like a German expressionist store. What the hell? It's not even, it's like... The weird thing is like the door is like sticking out of the wall. It's not like recessed in the wall. I don't know, it's very bizarre. I like some of the brushwork here though. I like these like weird deformed bricks. Same over here. It looks like something tried to break through. Pretty cool looking. Oh, these are the elves I was talking about earlier. Glad at least one of these maps made use of those. Oh, ladder. Go. What's in this room? Oh, nice armor. Can I go in here? I cannot. I like the the use of like machinery. The theming in this level is really excellent. It has kind of like this weird, I'm gonna say steampunk look to it. I don't want to say that, but it has like this kind of like ancient machinery. I don't know, like the machinery doesn't feel out of place, I guess is what I'm getting at. It's cool that the gears actually turn. There. Let's see, can I get the I think I might know how you're supposed to get those. Okay, let's try one more time. If not, I'm pretty sure I know how to get this. There we go. I think that's I don't know. I think it's a nail gun power up. I don't exactly know what the some of the other power ups do. I think it's like quad damage with the nail gun. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of attempts over the years to, I like these, whatever these, like, machines are. These, like, tanks and pipes look really cool. They go really well with this, like, castle aesthetic. This map has, like, a very unique, kind of visual style to it that I really like. Yeah, a lot of different power-ups have been attempted over the years in Quake, in various mods and whatnot. And they unfortunately just all kind of pale to the almighty quad damage. Oh, hey, look at that. Just want to get up there. Not by that. Sure, maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. These pipes are clipped a little bit funny. It's hard to kind of jump around them. Oh, look at this. Is that a goose? There's also snowmen included in the Christmas enemy. Oh, and reindeer. Oh, ho, ho, motherfucker. Oh, shit, there he is. Oh, he just takes reduced damage from explosives, I guess. I like his evil laugh. That was cool. This outdoor area. I don't know what's going on with this goose here, though. I think that's a goose. It's very majestic looking. It's very silly that we came out of a hatch from under the goose. I wonder if this goose was made out of if this is like a brush or if this is a model. If this is a brush, it's actually really impressive. It looks nice though. Like, I don't know, it kind of works. It doesn't, like, it looks a little silly when you see it at first, and then you kind of look around, you're like, nah, actually, no, that works. That looks good. This whole castle area looks really cool too. This outdoor area with the snow. The snow is really nice. Like I said earlier, it's hard to create kind of nice looking like snow or kind of any kind of natural terrain out of brushes. They did a really good job here. Oh look, there's a little elf dancing in the... Oh no, the goose killed the elf. I didn't expect that. Jesus. There's some like fecal funnies happening in this map. Is that gonna stop or? All right, we should move on. I don't know if that's gonna like crash the client if there's like too many gibs or something. That was Gibbity Toilet by Thunder Goose. Some real fecal funnies in that map. But overall, really solid map. Visually, really unique. It had, like I said, like I don't know if I want to really say it's like steampunk, but it had like this old sort of technology vibe going on, where it's like you have all these gears and like machines and big levers and stuff, and it all looks really natural inside that castle setting. It looked really good. Some really good texture usage, some good brush work. I don't know, overall, really solid map. Probably my favorite of the bunch so far. I like the fight at the end with all the Christmas enemies, too. That's pretty cool. We might need the axe to break into that room. Alright, so we got 2 more maps to go. These will be quote-unquote secret maps. Right. Oh. Okay, it's like a... This is cool. This is like an Alkaline themed map almost. Or it looks like something out of Alkaline, I should say. I think there's like a specific Alkaline theme. Looks very similar. This is gorgeous though. This is really well done. This is like sort of an expanded like tech base almost like style. I mean I guess it's like so far removed from tech base, but there's like a little piece of it. It's mainly like the sections up here remind me of tech base. But yeah, this looks amazing. The brushwork. I love the spawning in on this thing. Kind of reminds me of the save stations in Metroid Prime. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Hit that? No, it doesn't do anything. I don't think it does. Yeah, did it. Oh, okay, you can go back here. Like the brushwork, the texturing. This is some like premium Quake here. There's got to be something fun up here. There we go. Some health. Oh, that was close. That guy would have messed me up. I haven't really seen those guys yet. The guys like flying on the discs. Those are pretty cool. Both Arcane Dimensions and Alkaline make some pretty good additions to the tech base enemy roster. Ooh, that hurt. I love these like little cubbies that open up. They're very cool. There's some really just amazing brushwork happening on this map. other side. Okay. Well, I will admit, I am kind of getting a little lost. That's alright. I need to go back into the fence. Down here. Access to interesting. Just even like little things, like these two like wall panels are like slanted inwards. I mean, this is like this is incredible. There we go. Oh, look at that door. That's a nice door. Drop down from here? Have I been to this thing? I guess I can drop down here. There's the ladder. Okay. Takes me back down. So here. This is like a. Like aside from the like, I'm just blown away by this. Aside from like the brushwork, like how much is like packed in to the allotted space is just incredible. It's like a very dense map. That's also really cool, is that the explosion takes out the lights in this room. Jesus, this is a cool map. This is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, that's helpful. I like these. That's super cool. It's like stairs that kind of go down. Right, I just opened up a shortcut. Let's double back this way. Ooh, that's a nice nade. Down here. Where's that guy? Oh, okay. I've already been this way. Channel module deploying. It's gonna send a bunch of dogs after me. I like the little like red force field around the key card there. It's pretty cool. On that guy, but it's okay. What's that clicking? Dogs running around? Systems. So I have to press all the buttons. Let's see. Deactivate the force field. These dogs now. I hear them running around. I don't know where they're at though. Oh, there they are. Oh, stuck in a corner down here. Let's go this way. See that's a plasma conductor. I get that though. All these buttons. Oh, there's two down here. Okay. There we go. Right, I think I need to go back downstairs now, like to the first floor. Really like that plasma gun. There you go. That was easy. It's a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I was way overthinking that. I was like, I wonder if there's a button. And it's just like, nope, actually you just jump off the ground. Alright. Downstairs now. Take the vent back down. Yeah, here we go. These big dogs, Jesus. Alright. I just realized I don't even know where to use the gold key card. I don't remember seeing a gold, oh, here we go. Fine. That was easy. Ready for jump. Initiating slipgate jump. That level was incredible. I mean, that was some premium Quake. You don't get to play Quake like that every day. That was some like top tier, like Arcane Dimension, like proper Arcane Dimension level Quake. That was really fucking good. I I can see why that was like a secret map. That kind of just outshines everything else. Man, that was a good level. I think if I had one complaint is that I think having a slightly better a slightly better way to navigate the map. Maybe something in the textures. Maybe there was, and I just didn't notice it because I was just kind of like in awe of this map. But it's something with the textures or the layout or something to just kind of be like, okay, you're here now. You know, now you're over here, because it was such a dense map that it was a little bit easier to get lost in some of those areas. And I did feel sometimes it felt like I was kind of going in circles a little bit. So just something to be like, okay, you're on floor 2 now, or floor 3. It doesn't have to be like super obvious, but something subtle. And again, maybe it was there and I don't know, wasn't paying attention. But otherwise, that was an incredible map. Amazing brushwork. Really unique take on the like tech-based theme. I really hope to see something like this in a future map, like a proper, not like something without restrictions, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because this is a really cool theme, and it was executed so well here that I'd love to see it some more. That was Den Mao Tao by Negaki. I'm probably saying that wrong, but yeah, incredible map, absolutely amazing. Worlds collide. Welcome to the coal mines. I think is that what that said? When worlds collide. I like this map sanctions quad run here. Alright, this just takes us back to the beginning. This is like, I think this is just using every Quake theme, like all the major themes of Quake in this map here. I think this is what's happening. You got some tech base, you got runic, you got I don't know all the name of all the themes, but they're all here. At least it seems like it. Let's backtrack a little bit here. See if we missed anything while on that quad run. So it doesn't really look like it. It was a cool quad run. I always appreciate a what I like to call a map sanctioned quad run. The levels just kind of gives you a quad and lets you go wild with it. It's really impressive how well this map is kind of managing to blend all these different themes together. I feel like in less talented hands, let's say, a map blending all the themes together could potentially be a disaster, but they're making it work here. Interesting that there's like you can see the bottom of that pit down. I assume that's just a death pit. Like if you fall down there, you're just kind of done for. It is interesting that you can see the bottom there, or if that was intentional or not. Gold key is this way. Go. Feeling when I grab that book, I'm gonna see some serious shit. What's this? Oh, teleport to the other side. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is a really good arena, by the way. I will talk about why once I've killed everything. Areas up here. I don't know if you can actually get up there or not. That it? I think that's it. All right. Yeah. So this room in particular is such a great arena because it kind of just covers like everything. It sort of just like addresses a lot of the criticisms I have with like other arenas and different maps. You have good height variation, so you have kind of high ground here, low ground here. You have decent cover. You got these four pillars. They're not too large, not too small. And then you have kind of a really cool sort of, I guess, like X Factor or whatever you want to call it, a little, maybe a gimmick, I don't know, with these teleporters. So if you're ever kind of feeling like super overwhelmed on one side, you just go through, takes you right to the other side, gives you a little bit of breathing space. Yeah, this is a really, really well designed arena. Because yeah, a lot of the times when people do, you know, a big combat encounter like this, they make the mistake of making a really flat room. They usually get the cover. Cover is like a pretty easy thing. You know, you make in a room, you're like, okay, well, I got to give the player some kind of cover. The height variation is where people usually misstep. You want to have a little bit of height variation. It doesn't have to be a lot. You know, here it's just like literally 4 steps. But just to kind of mix things up, right? Because rockets, I guess I don't have rockets now, but like rockets and whatnot, like combat just works differently when enemies are on high ground or you're on, you know, low ground, or you're on high ground, enemies are on low ground. Kind of just mixes things up. I don't know. Add some, I guess, dynamicism. I'm pronouncing that word wrong, to the combat. Other dimensions await you. That was a fantastic map. Really good layout. Super interesting way to kind of blend what I think are all like the major Quake themes. Again, I'm not super familiar with all the major Quake themes, so there might be one missing here, but they seem to all be present just about. And this map was able to blend all of them in a very unique way. Also was just fun. Good combat encounters, and I like the map sanctioned quad run. That was fun. I like the end encounter as well. Let's take a look down here. That map was the Krampus. I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong here, I'm fairly certain that was the sock map. The man himself. I'm not sure why he did not want to be credited, but, you know, it's his choice, I suppose. But I'm fairly certain it's a sock map. Felt like a sock map. Had that very high quality to it. Yeah, they kind of tucked away like the two really good maps as like secret maps. Probably for the best. I don't know. I will say neither of those maps had anything to do with Christmas. Whereas I think the other maps were more, at least trying to be Christmas focused. I think this is a really good collection of maps. As usual, the quality here was pretty high. I think I'm not sure how much the scrap element helped the mappers, because like I mentioned in the beginning, one of the big themes, one of the big things with this this map jam was that they used like map scraps. So like somebody kind of was like, you know, maybe made like a couple of rooms, or like just a room, just like, I don't know, I made this cool room, I don't know what to do with it, I'll come back to it. And then what they ended up doing is they ended up asking different people for their scraps, and then kind of allowed the mappers to sort of use those, incorporate those into their level. I don't know if it was required or not. I know the 1024 by 1024 cubed was a requirement, but I don't know if the map scrap thing was. But yeah, we had a pretty good collection of maps. I wouldn't say any of these were really bad. I know I did get frustrated with the Ish map. I've played lots of Ish maps. That's just kind of how they are. They can be frustrating. I think they're very tight on ammo, and usually have like kind of little puzzles and whatnot. If you've never played an Ish map before, I'd recommend them. I don't know how many standalone ones are. I know he usually does maps in like jams and whatnot. They're fairly unique though. They're a very different like play style from these other maps. I don't know. Maybe today was just not the day for an Ish map, but visually it looked very nice. I think my favorite map was honestly probably the last one, yeah, Gibbity Toilet. It was just so kind of, the theme was very unique. Well, my favorite among the let's say regular maps, not the really the good ones in the basement. I love the theme. The castle with like the cool mechanical bits was very unique. I like the goose. The final battle with Santa was really solid. And all the Santa's minions. Honestly though, like there wasn't any bad maps here. These were all really fun. Even the what map was it that was kind of, I forget the oh yeah, it was a chicken jalafrezi. Even that map, which visually I think was on the weaker side, still like gameplay wise was pretty fun. And yeah. So I don't know, good collection of maps. I'm glad that a lot of the Quake content being released lately has been like higher quality. I'm not sure if that's just I don't know if that's just you know, maybe they're giving mappers longer, maybe the mappers are more engaged, I have no idea, but a lot of the map jams that have been coming out lately have been really high quality. There's been some good stuff. This was a really good jam to close out 2025 with, and I don't know. I look forward to seeing what the mappers come up with in 2026. Hopefully, we get some more Quake stuff next year. So. Well, we're definitely gonna get more Quake stuff, but hopefully some more really good Quake stuff. I guess what I mean. Anyways, as always, thanks to all the mappers for putting this together, and yeah. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. GG's.